up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back once again to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide and the fact that I finally agree with Paul Finebaum on something that he said. I meant to make this video yesterday, but I got caught up in watching Yellowstone, which is a great series. Y'all should go check it out. But anyway, also tonight, don't forget, the SEC's 2024 schedules will be announced. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see who Alabama will be playing in 2024. Also, there will be no more divisions. Texas and Oklahoma will be on the schedule, one of those two, maybe both, because there will be no more divisions in SEC football. But as far as this video is talking about what Paul Finebaum said about Alabama and LSU, some people seem to think that LSU has passed up Alabama because they got a 1-point win in overtime in Death Valley last season. I would remind you that last season was the third time in about 12 years that LSU beat Alabama. 2011, they beat them in a 9-6 game, 3 points. 2019, they beat them by 4 or 5 points. And that was with Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jamar Chase. So, hey, they had a great team then, but we had a hobbled tour. Okay, so they escaped by the skin of their teeth then, and just like in 2022, they escaped by the skin of their teeth. Okay, but somehow LSU is getting a lot of attention this offseason, a lot of hype this offseason, and it don't make no sense. Okay, but to think the LSU has somehow passed up Alabama is just slap damn crazy. You got to be out of your mind if you think that, okay? I give them credit. They did beat Alabama fair and square, okay? They did win the West. They did make it to the SEC championship. I give them credit for all that. Brian Kelly, he came to the SEC and did it in his first year. Give him credit for that. But in no way, shape, or form have they passed up Alabama in anything dealing with football. So, but anyway, let me get to what Paul Finebaum, this is what he said. I don't understand the absolute response that I'm getting from people that cover the SEC. The LSU is going to be the pick to win the West, as well as maybe to pull a shot at Georgia and maybe make it to the playoff. I just don't see it. Those are Paul Finebaum's words. When the sun clears and you look at the roster, talking about Alabama, other than the quarterback position, it's pretty close to Georgia. Again, you can split hairs, but Alabama is loaded. I think maybe this plays into Nick Saban's favor a little bit, which it does. Nick Saban knows what's going on. I'm sure he knows all the shit that's been said, all the attention that's given to LSU, okay, after they beat Alabama, okay? My thing is, I have never seen a 9-4 team get so much attention and have so much hype surrounding them. Hell, there's a lot of 9-4 teams in the damn country who got the potential to be a 10-3 team or finish the regular season 10-2 or 11-1. They not the only ones, but yet people are giving them a whole lot of praise and attention only because they beat Alabama. You know that. But Paul Finebaum goes on to say, I literally had a guy say the other day that LSU absolutely has passed Alabama. I just can't see it. It took a 2-point conversion in a bizarre game in Tiger Stadium on a Saturday night for that to happen, during a stretch where Alabama was leaking oil, 2 flat tires, water pump going out. I mean, Jesus. And we was leaking fuel. So, hey, a lot of shit had to go wrong for Alabama, for LSU to win that game. But anyway, would that have happened early in the season on the day that Tennessee went in there and won by 28, which Tennessee did go to Death Valley and beat them by 28. But anyway, or later in the season when Alabama put it together? No, I don't think so. That was a very strange occurrence. as much as I respect what Brian Kelly has done, this program is really not in the same zip code as Alabama. It don't have the word "not" in there, but I think that's what they meant, because LSU football program is definitely not in the same zip code as my Alabama Crimson Tide. No way, no how. And for somebody to approach Paul Finebaum with this asinine thought or asinine statement is utterly ridiculous. I don't care what that Brian Kelly changed the culture at LSU. I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn that Brian Kelly addressed some of his needs in the transfer portal this offseason. They will not come into Bryant-Denny Stadium and beat Alabama. Not this year. They won't beat Alabama next year in 2024, 2025, or 2026. Brian Kelly, he been running his mouth this offseason also, talking about he loved to beat Alabama. Well, the love is gone. It will be gone after 2023. I can guarantee you that. So it is what it is. These people can say what they want to say about my Alabama Crimson Tide. They can doubt my Alabama Crimson Tide. But guess what? Nick Saban and my Alabama Crimson Tide got an agenda coming into 2023. And that agenda will be met, which is to beat the brakes off everybody they face, starting with Tennessee Martin. I guess that's who it is. Starting with them. Texas, you on the chopping block too. So y'all better get ready for my Alabama Crimson Tide and my commander-in-chief, Nick Saban, in 2023. Because we're coming. We coming. That's why I put we coming. Because we coming for everybody, and we're coming for your heads. So LSU, Brian Kelly, and whoever else, y'all better be ready in 2023. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and give my prediction for LSU and daggone Brian Kelly. I got them going. They won't be 9-3 this season. They up 8-4 at best. 8-4 at best. And all of this hype surrounding LSU, all the attention that they getting will be gone. My Alabama Crimson Tide will beat LSU by double digits. Okay? So LSU fans, if you think anything different than what KB is telling you, you might as well listen to me and face the fact that in 2023, your LSU Tigers will not stand a chance against my Alabama Crimson Tide. You can believe that shit. You can believe it. If you don't believe nothing else, believe that. Okay? So, but anyway, Paul Finebaum, I agree with you on this, which I haven't been agreeing with you much lately, because you've been giving Nick Saban and my Alabama Crimson Tide hell on your show and in your little write-ups. You know, you've been giving them hell, and you ain't been on our side too much lately. Ever since Tennessee got that fluke win too. Yeah, it was a fluke win, a luck win. Ever since Tennessee got that, you've been down in my Alabama Crimson Tide. But you will show some respect in 2023, Paul Finebaum. Okay? Like I say, I used to think you was an Alabama fan. Shit, the way you used to be on their bandwagon. But you done jumped off the bandwagon. But 2023, you'll jump right back on. So, it is what it is. That's all I got for y'all now. But LSU fans, yeah, okay. LSU fans, your LSU Tigers will not be a 9-4 team. A 9-3 team or whatever. You won't be a damn 10-2 team. You definitely won't be 11-1 or 12-0. And when you will make a bowl game, you will make a bowl game. Playoffs is not in your future. Not near future anyway. Yeah, I'll go on to say that you won't make the playoff the first year of the 12-team playoff. I'm willing to say you won't be there. But hey, it is what it is. So congratulations on y'all 2022 win in overtime over my Alabama Crimson Tide. because it definitely won't happen in 2023. Alabama gonna blow your ass out. You can bet your bottom dollar on that shit. Roll damn tide.